Hi there. So I'm going to draw something that this goes along with my artificial reality videos that I've done before. So in the last one, as you know, let's say, okay, this is just all of existence, but it's not actually in a box, but okay. Now, at the beginning of time, when it was just one mass of thought, it thought about, it divided itself. And I do a video on intuitive messages about that. And that's, well, that and that may not even be the actual beginning. But anyways, because there really is no beginning, it's hard to explain. But so when free will and conflict was created, there was a dispute between the supreme creator and his partner, and the partner gets mad and goes down into his own little corner of existence, and he splits himself into 6 pieces. Okay, and we're from one of those. I mean, this is, But somehow awareness was taken out of the whole reality and put into this physical reality here. And we are inside of electromagnetic torus fields. And these are all, let's say, cosmic eggs. And each egg is its own realm, okay? So Earth, what we call Earth, would be one of these. But and some people call it Gaia. I feel her name is Maya, okay? But we're going to say Maya is where we live, and that she's one of these eggs, okay? So in 2016, I had a vision of something that I thought was the whole universe. And so I've kept trying to, it's like, where's the level system I saw? Because I saw a system of what I felt was levels. It was like layered realities. Well, this lady that I watched a video yesterday, somehow I end up on her channel. And I've now watched half her channel, and there's only a couple of things I disagree with or, have a different feeling about. But anyway, she had a picture drawn of what she dubbed our cosmic egg, and it looked like a level system. And I feel that what I saw was the side of one of these eggs, but I was thinking it was all of reality, but it was really just part of it. Okay. And it's probably even more intricate than this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you only get blips of stuff in visions, and it's, yeah. So, now, I've also had the intuitive message that magnetism is not a natural force in this reality. I don't know why that is, but I feel that this is an electromagnetic torus field that holds these things together, these realities together, and somehow magnetism may be what's holding us in here. If you take the word magnetic, it can be rearranged into magic net, and planet, a planned netting of our awareness, planned netting of consciousness. I mean, I don't know, just what comes to mind. Anyhow, so okay, this is a torus field. And then in here, imagine this is the top of it, okay? Like, this is solid land. And, it's solid, maybe all the way around. It's like it crusted up on the outside. Okay. This looks like the surface of the moon, okay? And all the little craters are little domed realities. Now, do I feel that the moon in our sky is a reflection? No. I get the reading that the moon in our sky is an artificial structure that is covered with a picture of the bigger earth. Or, you know, and it's actually the known universe, really. I mean, everything that's inside this cosmic egg, like, I don't feel they or whoever, you know, can get outside of this particular torus. But anyways, now, can a human? Maybe. I don't know. I have not. But I have seen, like, been overlooking and seen all the little domes, and it's like ice and rock in between, like in here. Okay. Anyways, so there are tunnels that go down, and there are other realities. It's like levels. Like, that's the level system I saw. There's just realities all through this egg. And we are just in one of these little dots, okay? And this whole thing will be Earth. And I mean, we're talking creatures like this one, like I saw this, it's like a worm with like teeth. And it was as big as the river, like over here by my house. Like, and that was what was in this. Oh, it was, ew, man. I mean, it was like, might have been crawling under there at the time or something. So this is our crater. So this is land, you know, and it might go down in the water, you know, and this is some more land. All right, and then this is all water, okay. But there are like tunnels that tunnel down into, like, the dome is only over top of us. And I feel that it is like a double pane of glass, and the stars are trapped in between. We are the stars, potentially, and we are projected down, like our energy being is a star, but we're projected down from here. But it's like a double pane of glass. Like, does that make sense? Like, this would be our dome, and it'd be like, you know, some kind of hard material. And then here, it's probably not literal glass. But so that, and like, the dome spins, not the crater, not the earth. And, yeah. And godgevlamste, now, he goes into how he feels half of the crater is frozen and half of it is not. I feel that's a possibility. That may be how they flood it out. They defrost so much, and, you know, I don't know. They definitely reset the realm. This lady I was watching yesterday, she was talking about how, you know, how there's been big life forms and small life forms. Well, what she had seen is that, you know, the dome is either lowered or raised. And if it's raised, you know, the life forms will grow as big as the space that it has. I mean, that's an interesting thing. I feel that the dome sometimes is broken, potentially, and redone. But you just never know. So, I don't know if this makes any more sense. But, so, basically, I mean, we are on a much, much bigger surface than what we're told. When one goes to space, like the sun would be a gate. The sun's a gate out into this, like, in, you know, to see over top and to go maybe into other realms and stuff. And extraterrestrials, you know, are from extra land. They portal in and out, use these tunnel systems. You know, this is inner Earth, hollow Earth is, you know, lands here. There is likely a North Pole vortex that goes somewhere. I mean, it's somehow modeled after an eyeball as well. I mean, there is likely a middle vortex. And Yeah. So anyways, because it's a Taurus field. So this outside here is a Taurus field, okay? So, there's going to have to be a vortex that runs through the whole thing. Now, I have gotten that going to the vortex is how you get out of here. And that very well may be. I mean, you may be able to get into this vortex and then go to whatever realm you envision, maybe prior to entering or something. I don't know. I mean, the problem is we aren't taught this stuff. And, I feel that we have gone from realm to realm trying to get these beings out, and the archons get in, the negativity gets in. I don't know. I also would like to know exactly what Satan energy is, because I feel it's been completely misconstrued. And yeah, so if anybody has any insight on that, let me know. I hope this makes some sense, and we're definitely not on a spinning ball. And one of the reasons that they tell us that is because they want us to doubt our fundamental senses. And so when we go outside, what we observe is that we're on a motionless, flat surface. So they tell us we're on a spinning, flinging ball, the opposite, so we doubt ourselves. Yes, baby. And I asked a few divination questions on this stuff. So let me... So I have stars or energy beings trapped in our dome. We may be the stars. Firmament form a net. That's what I always think of. Are we in a domed crater-like realm? Yes. Are there civilizations underground? Yes. Is this the top/surface of the earth? Yes. Is the sun a gate? Yes. Is it a portal? No. And I guess there's a distinction there. I guess a gate, is something that's always open. You can go through. Now, a portal you would have to open and close, would you not? I'll have to look at the definitions there. Does AI run this realm? Yes. Are there more than 102 divine souls in bodies here now? Yes. And I asked that because that's the number that this Sonja woman that I'm going to link said, that there's only 102 divine souls that we need to get out of here. And I don't resonate with that at all. I actually heard times 10 to 100. So it would be somewhere in that amount, which would be like 100 and... I don't know, 100,000 or something. Anyways, are magnetics natural to this realm? No. Electricity? Yes. Is Earth named Gaia? No. Maya? Yes. And I feel her name's Maya. Are the planets living beings? Yes. Are they AI? Yes. Are they the beings controlling this realm? Yes. Okay, so let's talk about going back to source. Do we go back to source? No. Are we forever expanding? Yes. So now you need to think about where you want to expand yourself to next. Think about it. Well, can fractalized consciousness go back together? Yes. Should it? No. Will it? No. So think about it like when you have a kid, you give birth to the kid and the kid grows and has its own life. It doesn't go back to its mom at any point. It doesn't go back to source. I mean, it's forever expanding. Now, we are the same energy. Like, our energy cannot ever be created or destroyed. It can only change forms. So it can be separated or put back together. I mean, I do feel we need to gather our soul fractals, and these fractals could be from either the lives that are like this spirit has lived, or could be pieces of ourselves, like when we came into this reality. this lady alleges that we shattered. I don't feel that we I've never felt that we shattered, but I do get that we at least split into male and female. And like when we came into this reality, we were split. And the twin flame soulmate stuff is all to keep us looking for the external. We've got to heal the split within ourselves. And we may need to gather our fractals. It's programming to keep us from becoming whole and to keep there's male and female energy inside everybody, but that's not something that we're taught. That's not something we're taught to balance. Balance is not really something that we're taught. I mean, one is encouraged to go to extremes, like, any kind of, in a realm of duality, it being extreme good or being extreme bad, neither one is the best thing. The line down the middle of balance, the 0 point, is the most powerful. And that's another thing. This is a realm of duality, and it's, your dual, even, you're, part of the dual. Okay. All right. As within, so without, as above, so below. This is a realm of duality. So you have to realize that your spirit is also likely in a state of duality. So it has been split left and right or somehow. And until you are whole in spirit and you realize you are whole on your own, I don't think you can get out of here. And I do feel the goal is to get out of these domed realities. I feel that the domed realities are lesser than the inner earth realities. Like, they might be the prison realities, or where people rebelled, or where the ones that, or when negative factions took over, they may have put the good ones in the domes. There are just lots of different things. It seems like no matter where we end up, the negativity finds us. I don't know. I think that's all. Have a good day for now.